What's going on, you gamers? Here we are back with some more Outriders, and today I'm going to give you one real big bit of advice, and that is on a mod that you should definitely be running. I actually run this on every single character, on every single kind of build that I've done. I make sure I've got one of these on, as it just makes the game a lot easier and a lot more playable. Also, at the moment it's kind of a little bit glitched out, but in a good way. So if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, Full Things Gaming, Full Things Xbox, and of course a lot more Outriders along the way. Then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon? I'll be bringing you some fun gameplay, hints, tips, builds, and just general stuff, I suppose. But yeah, for today I'm going to be showing you one mod that you undoubtedly pretty much at the moment cannot live without. It makes expeditions easier, it makes the game easier. It's pretty much an essential must-have mod. I think even if it wasn't bugged out, I probably would still have it on my build, at least most of them, but at the moment it's even better than it should be. So the mod that I'm talking about is none other than this one just here. So as you can see, emergency stance. Attain golem protective effect for 4 seconds whenever your health drops below 30%. The cooldown on it is 10 seconds. Now if you've run a devastator at all and you've actually applied golem to yourself, you've got that kind of support, you've got the fact that you can't be hurt anywhere near as much. Unless they've changed it, I believe it's about 65% damage mitigation. It is considerably noticeable, it makes you tanky as hell, and it just makes it so that you can survive those later tiers, say the 14s and the 15 expeditions, much easier. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay footage, and then I'm going to jump back here and I'm going to explain why you want this on at the moment. Right, so I'm just going to jump into an expedition and just show you I've got no class points on, I've got nothing on my build as such that can kind of help me out. I'm probably going to go in and just die just to show you this activate. So here we go up to this first person, and this is a tier 15, so obviously they're going to hit very hard. Now if you have a little look, just down the bottom there, it's actually activated. And I've taken a few more shots than I should have. Now like I said, I've not got a build on properly yet, I've not got any skills on my skill tree, and now I'm dead. But let's go back to retry. So here we are again, and obviously as you can see I've got nothing on my bar, so it hasn't procced yet. However, if I just take a bit of damage, there it is, and it's actually taken effect. I'm going to run away like a hero, and then I'm going to abandon the mission. So as you saw, that time I didn't die, I pretty much ran and hid. But obviously in a main mission, if you're doing that and you completely get through it, so you clear the mission and you've had that activate, most times, there we go, because I haven't died, most times it will still be in effect. The actual armor that you see on your character will completely disappear. But I've still got that mitigation. It's giving me so much survivability that is unbelievable. It really is. Now I haven't tested this out 100%, but I think it stays on even if you take off that piece of gear. So I've got that on down there. I'm going to go over to my armor. I'm going to just chuck on whatever. So this one has Captain Hunter instead. And I'm going to go back. And it's still saying that it's equipped. So I'm pretty sure when I've been playing, I've noticed that it still looks like I'm getting that mitigation. I've got to admit, for myself, I almost definitely wouldn't bother taking it off because it's just handy in general, and sometimes swapping things in and out can be a bit of a pain. But all in all, I would say this is slightly bugged at the moment, but in a favourable way. And I would say that golem effect and that mod right there, this one just over here, emergency stance, should be put on pretty much every build that you can make at the moment, as it is just considerably overpowered at keeping you alive, and there's nothing else in the game quite like it. In the future, they'll probably nerf it to the ground and put it to how it should be, but for now, chuck it on, and in the future, even if it is kind of like how it should be, I still think it'll probably be well worth putting on your build. Right, all you gamers, as always, I hope that's helped a few of you out. There'll be a lot more tips, a lot more hints, and a lot more build guides coming soon. But for now, take care. I'll see you all next day.